rough time making a decision on what I should do. I don't know. Thing sounds good. It looks good. Either way, I have to make a decision here very soon. Yamaha, BMW, Gsx-r, and the CBR. That's not really the purpose of getting a new bike. What's up, y'all? What's happening? Welcome back to the channel. Topic of this video is I'm having a difficult decision with my Gsx-r 750, right? Got a 2011 Gsx-r 750. It's pretty much stock. There's nothing really done to it, just a slip-on exhaust, cat delete, and that's about it. Oh, Power Commander 5, that's it. So this bike, I was actually out on it a couple of days ago, maybe a week ago. Had some fun that day. It was 60-some degrees in Pittsburgh here. So right now, it's in the 30s. But the real main topic of this video is the fact that this bike here, I feel, is one of the best street bikes. Some people may agree, some people will disagree for sure. But as people know, I've been looking for newer bikes. I've been looking for bigger bikes. I've been looking for smaller bikes. I've been looking to add at least another bike or two to what I already have. I'm having a difficult decision on what I should do with my Gsx-r. Now, like I said, I feel like it's the best street bike. It has, it's light, it has decent power. I mean, put it this way, it has enough power for the street than you'll ever need. But I will say this, some of the newer bikes, because if people close to me know, some of the people close to me know that last summer, I was shopping for a brand new, and I was this close. I mean, when I say this close, I was this close away from squeezing the trigger, signing the paperwork, and getting a brand new bike. What held me up was the fact that there was other important things that I needed to do, that I needed to save for, that things were gonna come up. And I'm so glad that I took my time. I thought on it. There's a lot of financial things that I wanted to get in order before I went ahead and squeezed the trigger on that bike. And I'm so glad that I did, because, you know, lo and behold, months later, there was a few things that came up that I needed to handle, that I needed to take care of. So I'm glad that I had the actual money, the actual cash to go ahead and take care of that business. But for the most part, like I said, I was gonna buy a brand new bike, and I had to weigh my options. Now, of course, the brand new bikes, they have, all types of good features on them. I'm not gonna go down the line of all the good features they have. At this point, with my current bike, the used market right now is insane. So when I picked up this bike in 2020, it was right somewhat after the pandemic started, you know what I mean? I picked this up in May, so it was like the very beginning of the pandemic. I was able to get this bike for a decent price. I was able to get this bike for a good price, let's say. Now, this bike has went up in value by a couple $1,000s. So right now, everyone knows it's a seller's market. I'm at the point where, do I sell it? Which people who know me, and I'm sure based on how I'm speaking about this bike, you guys already know I don't want to sell this bike. Which I think I am going to hold it, but I'm asking you guys' opinion. What do you think I should do? Keep it and purchase, I mean, of course, I'm trying to upgrade to a 1000. Do I need a 1000? I think that's why I'm making this video. Do I need a 1000? Do I need a 200 horsepower 1000 superbike? The answer, I feel like I want one. Do I need one? No. Why do I say I don't need one? Because, I mean, based on some of my videos, you guys already kind of see how I ride. Like, I do street riding just like everybody else does. I haven't been to the track yet, but stay tuned. I will make it to the track very, very soon. When it comes to twisties, let's just say I'm not the fastest person in the twisties. Of course, it comes down to, you know, what road you're on and learning the road and things like that. But with this bike, I have yet to push it to like its full potential. And most people on the street will never push it to its full potential. So I think that's where I'm at. I'm really trying to juggle the pros and cons of keeping this bike and, you know, maybe upgrading to a 1000. I mean, I'm not right now, basically, I'm not in a rush. I have fun on my Gsx-r. But at the same time, I know, you know, some of the bikes that I do want. I know, you know, I do have a dream bike in mind that I do want. Most people close to me and most people that I've talked to on social media, they kind of already know what one of my dream bikes is. There's maybe two other ones that come pretty close to that bike. But pros of owning a super bike, I'm really trying to think of it. Like, you get upgraded power, upgraded torque over the 750. What else do you really get? I mean, yeah, you get fun, but what else do you really get out of a super bike, a 200 horsepower super bike? That's something that I'm not sure that I can really justify at the moment. What are the cons of owning a super bike? Nothing really. So I can't think clearly right now of like the pros and cons. Like, I can't give you a whole list of them. I'm not really sure. Everything's still up in the air. I still love my current bike, but it would be nice to have a second bike that is something that I've always wanted. That just is going to fall in line with me just going after the things that I want, working hard, and, you know, of course, bringing content to my channel on, you know, looking at these bikes, making the purchase, doing mods whenever I do get it. But at the same time, I'm not opposed to looking for, you know, like a newer used bike, if that makes any sense. You know, maybe like a 2018 to 2022, or, well, no, we won't even say 2022. If the 2022 is, you know, used with maybe like 2,000 miles or something like that. But at the same time, like I said, the used market is up right now. It's crazy. So it's like, if you're going to get a 2022 with 2,000 miles, it's going to be the same damn price as buying a brand new bike. So that kind of defeats the purpose. But you guys kind of understand what I'm saying. I want a new bike. I don't know exactly, by getting a new bike, what kind of purpose would it serve? Of course, it'll take me some time to get used to and adjusted to riding it. But after that, how much of that 200 horsepower, or 180 horsepower, 170 horsepower, how much of that am I actually going to use? I don't really have an answer to that question. So that's kind of where I'm stuck. So I need you guys' help. This is a 2011 Gsx-r 750, right? So this bike, I think, makes 140 horsepower to the crank. So you figure that's like maybe high 120s to the wheel, maybe 130, maybe. But I actually am going to try to put this on a dyno this year. So there's a lot of things with my current bike that I still want to do. There's a few things, you know, cosmetically that I want to do to it. I might want to try to do a few mods. Actually, comment down below and let me know what you think about getting a quick shifter for the 2011 Gsx-r 750. That's been an idea that I've been kicking around for a while, so I don't know. I'm kind of just reaching out to my subscribers, to my supporters, and asking, like, what would you do in this situation if you had this bike? This bike has 15,000 miles on it. so it's not like up there in mileage, but some of these new bikes are just absolutely beautiful. So I'm stuck, man. I need some help. I'm not opposed to looking at or, test riding some different style of bikes. Naked bikes, they're pretty fun. I got some reviews on my channel down below underneath this video. Check them out if you guys want. But I'm not necessarily opposed to getting a different style of bike. Over the years, I've grown to like all kinds of motorcycles. It's just the feeling that you get when you're on two wheels. So, like I said, I'm not just opposed to super sports or super bikes and things like that. So, I don't know, but man, this bike here is just, I don't know, to me, it still looks good. I know it's kind of older, but it still gets the job done. You know what I mean? I still get to get out, have fun. The purpose of getting a new bike would just be a new experience, something I've always wanted, something that I'm working towards, something that I had my eyes on since I've started riding, I think. So I'm hoping to get a chance to get out here and test ride and see what else is out there. But before I end the video, I'll do a little cold start. Like I said, I did ride it earlier this week. It's 15,000 miles on it. So I got a question for you guys out there. What would you guys do? You have a 2011 Gsx-r 750. You want to upgrade to a 1000 superbike, whether it be Yamaha, BMW, ZX-10, and the CBR. The CBR, not the triple R Fireblade, but CBR 1000 RR. All beautiful, all good bikes. But either way, I have to make a decision here very soon. I'm gonna take my bike and get it serviced, get it looked over, spark plugs, oil, coolant, new tires, which doesn't really look like I need new tires, but I'm just gonna do all that for this upcoming riding season. I advise everyone out there who rides, make sure you look over your bike, make sure you check over everything before you ride. New chain, new sprockets, lube your chain. Don't come out here with orange chains and things like that. But I don't know. If you guys were in my position, what would you guys do? Like I said, I'm stuck. But do me a favor, comment down below. Let me know. I hope you guys have a nice day. Enjoy this upcoming riding season. I'll be making some more videos very, very soon with this bike. Actually, like I said, I took it out a week ago. So comment down below, let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one.